So I don't think there's such a thing as having bad knees. I really think that a lot of it is, you're looking at the alignment from the hip down or even from the ground up. And, a lot of times there's an issue of flexibility at the hip muscles, either your hip flexor muscles and quads in the front or your calves in the back and glutes in the back. And something about that is putting that kneecap into a position where it's just getting too much stress and it's starting to irritate the tissue around it. So when people say, they have issues with running or deep squats or lunges, the first thing I'm thinking is probably that it's related to the kneecap. So it's like a patellofemoral issue. And a lot of times that can be pretty easily managed by just a little bit more flexibility work and maybe a little bit of strengthening to position everything better. So it's not that you genetically have problems, although we're all, the little bit of it is, passed down through, this is the way your body's set up, this is the way someone else's body is set up. But with that, you work within those guidelines, and then you really focus on, can I put my hips and my knee and everything in a better position so that it's lining up better. And if my knee is getting chronically irritated when I do things like the squats and the jumps, well, maybe I need to treat that. So maybe, there is some inflammation and something that I need to, I should be icing it more. I should be doing to remove some of that inflammation from that joint so it's not so irritated when I go back to doing my sprints and my running. And then lastly, yeah, form. If you're squatting incorrectly, your knees are too far forward, that's going to put more pressure on your kneecap. And same thing with running. If your form is off and your hips are kind of dipping all the time, then that's going to make that knee come in, and that's going to bother your knees as well. So it's kind of a combination of a lot of things, but it doesn't mean you have bad knees. It just means maybe you need a little bit more work on flexibility and strength.